Hi Capricorns, this is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? Now, in case my favorite Capricorn is listening, this is the second day in the row I've worn this sweater. It was one of my Christmas presents, in case you didn't guess. So anyway, this is the reading for January 4th through January 10th, 2021. We made it. That doesn't mean life is changing immediately, but I do hope that we've all come out of 2020 better people, that we've come out of 2020 realizing what really matters. It's not all about money, even though it's nice to have money, don't get me wrong, but it's not all about what we have, but it's about what we have in our hearts and who we are as human beings. So the first card I get for y'all is the Ace of Wands. This says that there is something powerful changes coming in your life, good changes, but because they're powerful, and it could also be something it's ending but starting again. But there's definite power in this card. It's a card that when I see it, I'm like, yes, because I'm going to, it's success. It's not just starting something and floundering. You're going to start and be successful if you have strength. Now this strength, obviously a person cannot beat a lion by their hands, but you can by your mind. That's what this card is saying, is that you have all the strength you need to do this, to have this successful thing. But it also says that there's natural consequences to things. So one of those natural consequences is if you put in the work, you get back for it. If you do the job, you get paid, you get whatever. And those are natural consequences. So you're going to be successful at whatever this new thing is if you do the work, if you do what you know you need to do for it. Next to that is the World. Oh my word, this is like the best card in the deck, or well, one of them. But it's a really good card because basically it says you got the world at your feet. The world is coming to you. It's going to all work out for you and be a positive thing. And you get the Queen of Wands reversed. Let's turn this over. This card is about a woman who generally light-haired. I mean, she could be redheaded or blonde, but she's light-skinned, light-haired. And she likes to have guests and things like that. And she is a part of your life. And she is going to help you be successful at your new venture. And then this card says you've got to do the work. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and this guy has been putting in the work at his job, and see, he's making all these things, and he's starting to get paid, he's starting to get remuneration, he's starting to get what he put into it, and that's what's going to happen with you. If you put forth the effort, you're going to get it back. Now we get Temperance turned upside down, so we'll flip it over. Temperance is about patience. Remember back in the, well, you probably don't, because I don't even remember, and I remember studying about it. There was the Temperance League in the early 1900s, which tried to convince people not to drink. We're not doing that, for sure. But this is saying to be patient, to be temperate, to don't just jump in without looking. This is the card that says, have a glass of wine, not the whole bottle. Have a shot, not the bottle. Have a 6-ounce filet mignon, not a 16-ounce ribeye. You know what I'm saying? Be temperate and be patient. Let things come to you the way they're supposed to. Now I'm going to pull from the Spell Casting Oracle deck. Psychic abilities. This is your time to concentrate on those psychic abilities. You can do that by meditating, by getting in touch with your spirit guides, your spirit animals. Look for those things. They're there for you. And they want to help you meet your goals and become the best you can be. And transformation. This has turned up a bunch tonight because I think that all of us should have been transforming as 2020 went on. And I think we're going to continue to transform as 2020 comes in, even though it's not going to radically change. I think we are changing. The We are going into the 5th dimension. The age of Aquarius has begun. There are just things around us that are changing for the better, but change is hard. And well-being. This card says that you need to spend some time on your well-being. I think you've been working too hard and doing too much. And now it's time for you to concentrate on taking care of yourself for a little while. Okay? Now, if you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400 and we'll schedule something. I'm not going to have you, it's not going to happen that second. We can do it by Zoom or by phone. Also, we're going to have a great week this week. On Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a YouTube Live. So if you can make it, show up. I really want you to be there. But if you can't make it, go ahead and send me by a text to 405-512-9400 your pendulum questions, and I'll answer them that day anyway. And on Wednesday, we're doing a love reading, Thursday, a financial reading, and on Friday, I'm going to actually put together and just do it as I would as a ceremony, the weight loss spell. So you're going to get to see the whole thing put together. Namaste, y'all. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because you don't ever want to miss anything. Bye-bye.